Okay, 2.7, decimal operations and equations with decimals. Perform the operation. Listen, we have decimals. What do you know about decimals when you add and subtract them? What do you have to do and make sure in order to get the right answer? You have to do what with decimals?
Move them to the.
No, not with them, what?
But
If I'm adding and subtracting decimals, can I just like do it all willy-nilly, or do I need to like put them in order?
yeah, you have to put the dot in order.
Yeah, I gotta line it up, right? Okay, so if they give it to us this way, I'm gonna put it over top of each other so that I can line them up. Okay, so negative,
Wait, don't you have to like multiply by 10? No, remember, that's the wrong thing. Sorry.
no, what were there, just
No.
multiplying here?
No, I know, it's just about.
So I'm gonna say negative 2.9, right? Plus negative 6.5. Okay, what's 9 and 5?
14.
Yep. What's 6, 2, and 1?
9.
And the answer should be
Negative.
negative because I was adding two negatives together, right? There's no double negatives there. Okay. Now, before I line this one up, I have negative 25.38 minus negative 42.734.
Positive.
If I do that, now I can just put this up top, right, because it's larger, and I can subtract this from it. Does that make sense? So I can say 42.734 minus 25.38. What happens when there's an extra decimal there on the first one?
You add
Settle.
a 0?
Add a 0. Okay? What's 4 minus 0?
4.
Can I do 3 minus
No.
8? So I got to
6.
borrow 13 minus 8.
Yeah,
3.
5.
Thank you. 6 minus 3?
3.
3.
No, can't do 2, so borrow. What's 12 minus 5?
7.
Yep. And 3 minus 2?
1.
So I get 17.354.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
You are going too fast.
Wait, what?
You mean my mental math is
Yes.
We've done this.
Oh, that's 7?
She means my mental math
You're
is
like,
too
I
fast.
can't catch up. It's like so bad.
Okay, that makes sense now.
She's like, your mental math. Your mental math, Ms. Pitos. Okay, now on the next ones, we can do them by lining up again, yes?
Yes.
So this is multiplication, correct?
Yes.
And is my answer gonna be negative or positive?
It's gonna be negative.
Negative, because there's only one negative. So I'm gonna take 18.4 and I'm gonna multiply it by 0.7, yes? What's 0.7 times 0.4?
28.
28.
Beautiful. And what's 7 times 8 plus 2?
56 plus 2 is 58.
Good. And 7 times 1 plus 5?
7.
Oh, God.
7. 12.
Five.
Wait. 13.
12.
13.
I
No,
forgot
it's
the question.
12.
12.
12.
My answer.
That's a little math.
You forgot the negative.
What do I have to do with this answer? Why is this not right?
It's not
Because it's
it.
not.
You didn't add the negative.
I didn't.
Oh, I know.
What?
My
You have
gosh,
to do
I'm-
the, you have to count the decimal, what's behind the decimal
Oh
points.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
No, wait. In multiplication, do you count it like in the numbers? Like
Sonia, you're just.
Yeah, you
1,
count
2,
how many decimals
2. Okay.
numbers are after the decimal. And
Yep. Yep.
Alright, that makes sense.
Sonia.
The way I
Okay.
did that.
Right here, I have negative 4.5 times negative 9.25. What type of answer are you gonna get?
Negative. No, positive.
Positive. Positive.
I read that
Okay,
one.
the reason I'm making you ask this question before you do it is because your calculator will not read order of operations, okay? And your calculator, if you put it in wrong or anything, you're gonna mess it up. So I need you to use common sense before you go into doing the problem, okay?
Okay.
I need you to ask yourself, is it gonna be a positive or a negative answer? And then just write that down and then do the math, okay? What is negative 4.5 times negative 9.25?
You have to put the negative 9.25 on top before you do anything.
Oh, you wanna go like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do anything.
And
Make
you
sure you
wanna
add the
go
0 onto the negative
negative-
4.5.
Oh, beautiful, okay. Okay.
I'm smart.
And you wanna multiply those together, right?
Yes.
That's gonna give you all zeros, right?
Zero, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go to the second, 5 and 5.
Don't forget to add your second zero.
I'm gonna put it right there.
Sorry. 25.
And then 5 and 2, 10, 12. And then 5 and 9,
45.
45.
46.
46.
Yeah.
And then I need another zero, or 2 zeros, right?
Yes.
4 and 5, 20. 4 and 2 is 8, 9, 10. And 4 and 9 is
36.
30.
Plus 1 is 37.
Don't forget to do the, okay, so you move it over 4 decimal places.
4 and 7,
Huh?
4
Oh,
and 7
oh,
is
11.
11.
Yes.
And then 4. And then I need how many 3 decimal places?
4.
4?
3.
4 or 3?
Oh,
Three.
alright.
3. 3.
Oh my god.
You need 3. Look, here's how I remember. 1, 2, 3. Because there were 3 to start with. That's how I remember. Does that make sense?
Yes. So you cut off the 0. You can't have 0 at the answer.
Right. I cut off the 0.
Yeah, because
And my decimal goes here, correct?
Yes. See, smartness.
You're a genius.
I know.
Okay? Now, do these 2 in your calculator for me.
Okay.
And tell me. Do you have to what?
Yeah,
Do you have to do mental math?
in my head.
How about this? How about if you do the mental math on the addition and subtraction ones, and on the multiplication and division, you can use your
Oh, I
calculator?
got E. I got
Okay.
E.
Can I do F?
I got
Can I do F, Miss Peters?
Yeah, you can do F. So what's negative 29.07 divided by negative 1.9, Sonia?
15.3.
15.3. It should be positive. Beautiful, because there's 2 negatives, right?
Yes.
Okay. What is Matthew 16.83 divided by negative
I'm
3.3?
still working on it.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Oh, you got it?
Is it negative 5.1?
It is
Yeah,
negative
negative
5.1. Negative 5.1, beautiful. Okay? So, on your homework, you're doing mental math, you're showing me work for plus and minus ones.
Okay.
Okay? On your homework, you can use your calculator with division and multiplication.
Okay.
Okay? But you can always check it with mental math too, okay? Now, let's solve some of these decimals with variables.
Boo!
How do I solve
Yay.
this? X plus 4.7 equals 3.5.
You subtracted 4.7.
Subtract 4.7 from both sides,
Yes.
okay?
I'm a genius.
You are a genius.
The answer I think is
Okay, 3.5 minus 4.7. Think of it this way. What's 4.7 minus 3.5?
negative 1.2.
1.2.
1.2, so just make it negative.
Yeah.
Because that's what's larger, right? The larger keeps the sign. Isn't there some type of rhyme Mrs. McCain does for that?
Yeah, but I forgot the
Same sign as add and cube? Wait, not that one.
How do you
Same
remember that?
size,
I
add
remember
and
that
cube,
one.
different signs, subtract.
Then you take the larger
Number and
Then you'll be
be
exact.
exact.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I get for not thinking.
I can't.
Good job.
Okay.
So negative 1.2. I get negative 1.2. Coolio?
Julio.
Now, I have y minus 6.91 equals negative 2.26. What do I do there, Hannah?
I
know.
Y minus 6.19.
You minus everything by 6.1.
No.
Well, what sign is it already?
Close.
You add.
You add. You add. Add everything. Just do opposite of what it is. Okay, so now y equals, what is, I have 6.19. Basically, I'm asking myself, what's 6.19 minus 2.26? Right?
That'd be 4.65.
You wanna do 4.65?
Yeah,
That
so
would
like,
be, yeah,
yeah, but
yes, that would be
yeah,
correct.
if you subtract it, it'll be negative, but if you add it, it'll be positive.
Right, which you are adding, because you keep the sign of the larger, right? Keep the sign, keep the sign. Okay. Now I have negative 0.6 m equals negative 5.1. What do I do there, Caleb? Negative 0.6 m equals negative 5.1. How do I get m by itself? Sonia, stop. I know you know.
So
What are these two things what's happening with these two?
Multiplication.
So what's the opposite of multiplication?
Division.
Divide both sides by negative 0.6. What is negative 5.1 divided by negative 0.6?
8.5,
8.5?
yes.
So n equals 8.5, because I had double negative is a positive, okay? Last one, n over negative 8 equals 1.75. What do I do there, Bree? How do I get this n by itself?
Multiply negative 8.
Yes, multiply both sides by negative 8, beautiful. What is negative 8 times 1.75? That should be a negative.
Negative 14.
Is negative 14 even? Yep.
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, that's what you're working on mainly tonight. Decimals. It's everything we've done already, there's just decimals in the answer. Okay, they're not gonna be whole numbers most of the time. It's okay. Decimals and fractions are okay. Those type of things happen in life all the
Sometimes
time.
it's scary.
When you're baking, there's very rarely where you're using like a full cup of milk for something, right? We use like 3/4 or 2/3 of a cup or 1/8 of a stick of butter or something like that. Actually, we want more butter because it makes it better.
Butter.
Okay, what's your question, Carter? Ask me.
A chipmunk hibernate.
Multiply 1.25
By negative 8, multiply. Okay, that's a negative sign, not a minus sign. Is that what was confusing you?
No, I was wondering when you got like 14 with that.
Multiplied it.
Double number.
I can go like this to help you out a little bit, to show you what's multiplication. Okay? Okay. A chipmunk hibernates. Okay, when a chipmunk hibernates, its weight decreases by about 0.31 pounds.
Damn.
After hibernation, a chipmunk weighs about 0.35 pounds. Find the weight of a chipmunk before hibernation. How can I set an equation up for that?
Oh,
No
can I
clue.
try?
Bree, you wanna try?
0.31 pounds. D, well, minus D,
Not minus,
plus,
plus whatever variable you want, you said D, okay, plus D equals what?
0.35.
Wait a second, maybe you're right, give me a second. You wanted to minus it, didn't you? We have to switch it around and minus it. Okay, my original weight minus 0.31 gives me 0.35, so you just have to switch the order you set it in, okay, Bree? So, whatever its initial weight was minus 0.31 is going to give me 0.35. Good, Bree, that was good. Now, how do I solve it? Matthew?
Wait,
I know.
do we use the do we do the 0.1 like plus the 0.1 plus 0.35?
Yeah, the 0.31 plus
Yeah.
0.35, yep. I wanna add this to both sides, right? So that it
Yes.
cancels here and adds over here. So D equals, what's,
0.48. That's the answer.
not 48,
0
point what? 66.
I think
So a little chipmunk before hibernation weighs not even a pound. How cute is that? They're so cute, aren't they? But then they're like little gnarly, let me tell you about it. You get a close up one, ugh.
They're evil
My
hall
dad-
passes.
nasty.
My grandfather captured huge